the season right there. I mean, what an unbelievable game. I thought in the first half it was pretty wide open. It was up for grabs. And I told the guys at halftime that we needed to clean a few things up, but I thought we played a pretty clean half for the most part. And whoever wanted it the most, and that was going to go take it, I thought would win the game. And it was back and forth through the second half, and they were up a little bit, and then we made our run. And this, if you look at the game, that's just our season right there. In two overtimes. Our guys are so resilient, and they fought so hard. They never gave up. They didn't not believe that we were going to win the game. We had some foul trouble, and guys stepped up, and that was a complete, total team effort. And very proud of the guys, and what a way to go out.
If you have questions, please raise your hand, and we'll call on you to get you started. Brant?
Coach, I mean, in general, I guess 10,000-foot view, what does this week mean for the program now and going forward?
I thought it was really big. I didn't know what it would look like coming in. I can't really tell with our guys, their mentality, their approach. But I've had a feeling that we were going to come in and fight. It does a lot for our program. We were able to get some exposure through ESPN. We were able to get some of our younger guys that didn't play as much. We were able to get them some time, and they stepped up in a major way. And then for our older guys to go out as champions and get some more exposure as they get ready to turn pro, I thought it was huge. But it does wonders for our program. It gives us a lot of momentum going into the off season. Hopefully it helps us in recruiting as well. But it's nothing but positives that came out of coming up here. What a great tournament and well-ran tournament.
Right.
Can you talk about what it's like to go from sort of a heartbreaker at the conference tournament that kind of ended, and then that 10-day stretch or so before, and then just come out here and it's just all business for you?
Well, as for me, it was really hard. But I knew as the leader I had to pick myself up and get these guys ready to come up here and compete, because I knew it was going to be a really good opportunity for us. And our guys, they deserve to play a little bit, extend their season a little bit. And I wanted to make sure mentally they were ready to come in and, stay to the last day and have a chance to win a championship, and we did that. And I got to give them a lot of credit. Because they were heartbroken as well. But we picked ourselves up and we came up here and took care of business.
Brant?
Is there anything in particular that Shamari did in the week between CBI Tournament and here that put him in position to play like this?
No, not anything in particular. Probably for the last 2.5 months, he's really bought into his role, being an energy guy. And, he understands that he has a lot of work to do. And, he was just waiting his turn. But while he was waiting, he was staying ready. And, he was getting extra work in with Coach Ponder and, having a great attitude and, being a total team guy. And I knew coming up here I wanted to play him and give him an opportunity. And, man, was he special for those 4 games. So, I'm very proud of him.
Brant, did you have another question?
Oh, sorry, I just needed to lower the hand.
Okay. Mike?
Thanks very much. Coach, congratulations. When you guys lost the conference tournament by 4, did you imagine your team would be this resilient and be able to string together this championship run?
Hey, Mike. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good question. I knew that we were capable of it. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that mentally we were in the right place. So I just put things in perspective for them and told them that didn't define our season, and that we were still champions and a really good basketball team, and the opportunity in front of us was a really good one. And the guys, to their credit, they came out every game and they fought really hard and they played to win. So, you got to give them all the credit.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about, I was going to ask about Jalen, but really both Jalen's tonight. I mean, just seemed like every time anything was going away for you guys, they had a response. So all game long.
Well, they've been big for us all year. If you look back at our season, they've made big shots. They provide such a calming presence to our group, you know, both on and off the court. And, you know, when Jalen Sims went out, Jalen Farnes really stepped up. But throughout the game, he made big plays. You know, he got big rebounds. You know, I thought he was tremendous all night. I thought both of those guys put together a really good season, and we wouldn't be in this position without those two.
And can you talk a little bit about the play of Okara tonight? Just, you know, just making all the key free throws, but also on the glass as well.
Same with him, you know, same with Mike. He's been special all year, and, you know, he had a really special year last year as well, and he wanted to come back and go out on top. And, you know, I'm so happy for him. But, you know, Mike is a guy that's just, you know, even keel. You know, he makes big plays for us on both ends of the floor. We ask him to do a lot. And, you know, he's put together a really good season as well.
Brant? Brant?
Yes, he did. That's kind of where you are after one COVID season and one full season. Where's the program? Where are you guys in relation to where you thought you would be at this point?
Well, after last year, Brant, I don't think that we knew we wanted to just be able to kind of implement everything and get the right pieces in and get our process in place. You know, I don't think we put a number on the win total. I don't think, you know, we talked about, you know, just doing the best we could on every day. And we've done that, and it's put us in a position that we're in right now. You know, we want to strive for greatness and winning championships, and we know that we can't do that unless we take it one day at a time. And to the guys' credit, they punch the clock every single day, both on and off the court. So, you know, when you look at it, we believe in our process. To be in this position that we're in right now, it doesn't surprise me. But we didn't talk about having goals or anything like that. We talked about, you know, just doing our process well every day.
Coach, you know, with the championship now behind you, the question of what statement does this make for Seahawk basketball? And maybe a better question for a couple of days from now when you kind of digest it all, but on the short term, I have to ask you, what kind of statement does this make for you guys?
Well, I think if you look at it, you know, we're gonna compete with toughness. We're gonna fight. You know, we're gonna play to win. We're gonna play the right way. You know, this is a big family, and you know, I think the culture has changed. And I think now, when people see our name on the schedule, they won't look at us and check us off as an automatic win. You know, they know we're gonna fight and play to win, and you know, compete really, really hard. So I think we caught the attention of a lot of people this year, and you know, UNCW basketball is back,